it's great you've been able to come back. My name's Duncan Leslie, I'm the Chief Executive of Hever Castle, and here I am with my two dogs, Boo and Winnie, enjoying the morning sunshine in April. And so this is our second video diary, and it's a beautiful morning in April. And I've brought with me today, I'm just going to call over Sarah Lewis-James, who is my day visitor manager. Sarah, you want to come and join us? Sarah's going to tell us a little bit about what's coming up over the next month or so. So Sarah, what's happening this month?
Well, lots going on. We start next Saturday, the 16th, with grass rubbing, going through to the Easter weekend, where we've got bands, we've got hens on display, so you can come and learn about hen keeping.
Brilliant.
We also have our annual Easter trail for children to follow around.
And we've got sort of eggs, or we've got sort of banners, or how does that work? The Easter trail?
They have a trail to follow around the ground. Once they've completed that, take the forms back to information and they claim their chocolate egg.
Fantastic, great. You have to get here for the Easter trail. And we're not far from there, and we've got the Maybank holiday.
No, that follows on very closely. Yes, so the first Maybank holiday, we've got maypole dancing, which children come and join in, and then we've got Morris dancers in the afternoons, putting on a display.
Great. So May dancing going to be happening in front of the castle?
Yep, all going to be happening on the castle forecourt.
Great, fantastic, good. So is that us? Is that?
Well, no, then we've got the second Maybank holiday as well.
Okay, yes.
And we have the King and his courtiers coming to join us.
Yes.
And there'll be all sorts of activities that day mainly around the castle.
So the King Henry VIII, we've got him coming.
Absolutely.
He's coming back down
yes,
again. Good,
Queen.
excellent. We're always able to bring him back out of the grave.
And we also have a variety of medieval traders who will be demonstrating on the Half Moon Lawn.
And are we doing anything for the royal wedding?
We are, yes. We have television screens in both the moat and the pavilion restaurants for people to be able to come and watch. And obviously we'll be decking the grounds in flags, etc. to celebrate.
So an alternative venue to come and watch the royal wedding. And if it's a beautiful sunny day, why not? It's a bit better than sitting indoors in your home, possibly. Thank you very much, Sarah. Well, we're going to go look for the head gardener now, and so please follow me. You've caught up with me again. We're just going to go to the Italian gardens now. Okay, so here we are now in the Italian gardens. Astor built these gardens to house his collection of statuary. He'd worked in Italy in the late 1800s, and he has a fantastic collection of statues. Many of them are Roman, so a lot of them are classical, so that means they're over 2,000 years old in fact. And anyway, we're going to go along. He's also created this amazing wall down here, which is it's meant to be based on the ruins of Pompeii. Hence a lot of sort of broken bits of wall and broken pillars and columns. But it is magnificent with all the spring bedding the gardeners got in at the moment. And we also have fantastic flowering cherries on the back of the wall. Keep an eye out for the magnolias, they're fantastic at this time of year as well. We're not too far away from the wisteria coming out, there's lots of that along here. I've got the dogs with me again, but see the old dog village, she doesn't like being on a lead. She really doesn't like it, it's pretty miserable. Anyway, the head garden I think is just up here, so let's go and find it. Morning, Neil.
Yeah, morning, Duncan.
Neil's our head gardener, and he's been here for, how long have you been here for now, Neil?
I think it's about 9 years, Duncan.
9 years, and how long, you haven't been head gardener all that time?
No, I think head gardener, we're lucky to be head gardener for the last 4 years.
4 years, well, yeah. Similar time to, a bit more than that, because you were head gardener when I came here, I've been here for 4.5.
That's right.
But you've not always been a gardener, Neil, is that right?
No, my previous life I was an insurance broker with the City of London.
Right.
For Lloyd's, so I then kind of was fortunately made redundant in the early 1990s, and then suddenly went for a career change.
Right, so a complete career change. And what do you sort of, did you go to school?
Yeah, I went to kind of just purely night school, just to learn a few kind of tricks of the trade in gardening, and then lucky enough to have an interview here and was offered the job, just as a job in gardener.
Fantastic, how about that? So this is Neil, our head gardener, and he is now going to take you around to see some more of the gardens, because they are looking absolutely fantastic today. We're very, very lucky with this weather. Of course, it's always sunny like this in Kent, as most of the British listeners will know, and now all the foreign visitors will know as well. So have a fantastic rest of your tour. Over to you, Neil.
Yeah, thank you very much, Duncan. Just before we go through the arch into the Blue Garden, please have a look at the display of tulips down here. You've got to come back in the next couple of weeks to see the magnificent display that you'll kind of encounter in the Italian gardens. Here we are in the Blue Garden, which looks its best this time of year. A wonderful display of hyacinths, with that really knockout scent.
Okay, well, you've seen quite a lot again from our second instalment. There's so much to see here at Hever throughout the year, throughout the seasons. So much changes as the season goes on. My advice is buy an annual pass ticket. It's if you come here once and you enjoy it, for 1.5 times extra the price of the visit, you've paid for your annual pass. So 2.5 visits pays for an annual pass. So have a think about that. I think it's the best way of enjoying Hever, and lots of other people seem to believe it is the case too. And well, till next month when we'll be filming again our latest instalment, we wish you very well and look forward to seeing you here soon. All the best. Goodbye.